underway.
Ruben Dias. Nico Gonzalez. Claudio. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Chiesa.
A chance!
Chiesa.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goalkeeper's ball.
Foden.
Looks to slip it through.
Konate. Wirtz.
With the ball through.
Mohamed Salah.
Has it out wide and in space. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And the defence can get it clear. Liverpool are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Doku.
Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Doku, with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Whipped in. Goal! City! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester City take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Bernardo Silva passes it through.
Frimpong.
Good interception. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Haaland tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass.
Now it's Haaland.
In comes the corner. Manchester City given another corner. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Position to make that interception.
Ruben Dias.
Battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming.
Wirtz.
Looks like a good ball through. And the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run. Tops It's a goal! Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Great reaction. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. And that's a throw-in. Looks to slip it through.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Veltz puts his foot on the gas. Ruben Diaz tries a through ball. Well weighted.
Szoboszlai.
Chiesa with the ball through. He's pinged one through here. It's a fabulous position. Goal! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking to force his way through. Sensational from Haaland! They have done it! They have their equaliser! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Haaland is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His
The referee brings the first half to a close. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. And it's Salah. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Out wide to the right. Promising cross. It's come loose. Liverpool try it again now. Defence has got rid of that. Robertson plays it out to the wing. McAllister pings it in. Rodri gets it away. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Away from immediate danger.
Haaland.
Well, they can break here. All the way back, and they start again. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. That's a promising ball. And he's onside. Goal! City! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Doku just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Manchester City go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Rodri doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Soboslai with the ball through.
Nico Gonzalez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Isak pushes it out wide. Bernardo Silva, who has made his impact already, looks to slip it through. Hoisted towards the area.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
That's not going to make it. Tries a through ball, played out to the right. Fitz. Isak. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. McAllister crosses one in. He scores!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Isak demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Goal! City! And they get themselves in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester City take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Mohamed Salah. Doku. Manchester City just have to run down the clock. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. They've managed to get it away. He has it out wide now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Tries a through ball. Nico Gonzalez. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Robertson pumps it upfield.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He's made sure that that won't get through. There is the final whistle. Manchester City winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.